think the openers are going to be pretty confident coming out to bat. It's a small total to chase down, and this should be comfortable. The bowlers are going to have to need a bit of luck.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
No, terrible shot.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs. Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. What a shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Well, what else do they have in their bag of tricks? Just not much seems to be working at the moment.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball. Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Oh, that's just too full. Matthias makes the bowler pay with a fine shot. That made him fall.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Amir coming on. Obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Great catch. First ball of the over too.
So the left-handed tail ender in the middle. Bowlers will look to roll them out quickly.
Beats the bat. Jeez, how's that missed the stumps? Peach of a delivery. Wow, that's missed the lot. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Nice shot. Runs possible.
I'm surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Into the second over, the batting team are now on 18 for 1.
A nice shot.
Well, there was a moment of hesitation, a few calls of yes and no. In the end, no damage done. That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late, very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
There'll be runs here.
Through the shot early, ball passes bat, a brilliant slower ball. That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary. They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
Change of bowling, the captain is going with the medium pacer.
How will he reply?
Edge, amazing delivery.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
Ngidi with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
He's quick onto that in the infield. Gone, knocked him over. Just too much pace there.
Miller coming in, but will be starting from the non-striker's end.
Change of bowling, the medium pacer is coming into the attack.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Miller ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Pinged off of that.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery. Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary. Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. They'll get at least 1 here.
Well, there wasn't a lot of time to choose the right end, but unfortunately, they went for the wrong one. That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Doesn't beat the infield. Onto that early, that could be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
A poor over. The captain's going to have to make big decisions on this bowling attack if this continues. 3 extra fielders are now allowed outside the circle. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Went for the drive, complete miss.
The loose full one goes unpunished. Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Great catch.
Dhoni, the right-handed batter, out in the middle, doing some quick final checks. He's got their tail up.
Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. Flicked off the pads to deep square, just the one on offer.
Beautiful slower ball, no contact at all. That was just too good.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Ngidi with a huge appeal. Big appeal. This could be out.
Singh out in the middle. Lovely player to watch once in. He looks quite relaxed too.
Misses everything. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Yep. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Oh, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder. Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder. Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Change of bowling. The captain is going with the medium pacer.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
Overstepped on that occasion. Now have to deal with a free hit chance. No. Terrible shot. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Played all around that one. What a delivery.
Silk, the new man in the middle, would want to get the feet moving, get behind the line of the ball nice and early, and really get stuck into his innings.
Edged, unplayable.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Nice shot. Runs possible.
Silk gets off the mark. Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Hetmeyer with a beautiful piece of fielding. He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single.
That was a slower delivery. Played too early and straight through to the keeper.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
And Guidi is looking good. Found some rhythm, really challenging the batter now.
Wide of extra cover, and away goes the ball to the boundary.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s. How will the bowler respond? Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Oh my, that's racing away.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Outside edge, and doesn't carry. Well bowled there.
Just threw the shot too early.
And out. Superb bowling.
So it's the left-hander in next, and he's a fine player to watch as well. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Yeah, nice shot.
No waiting around, off the mark straight away.
Amir coming back into the attack.
Threw the shot early, ball passes bat, a brilliant slower ball.
Amir over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be four.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Great take by Gully. What a fantastic bit of fielding. The bowler is ecstatic.
The right-hander, new man to the crease.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Well balanced, smothered the ball, and through the leg side it goes.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Clipped away neatly off the pads. Should get 4.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
Nicely played. Runs 1. Was quick onto that in the infield.
Well, there was a moment of hesitation, a few calls of yes and no. In the end, no damage done. Umpire signals wide. Such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong.
End of the 13th over. The batting team are now on 90 for 7. Change of bowling. The fast bowler comes into the attack. Change of bowling. The captain is going with the spinner.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
I'm surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run. They need 1 to win.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.